Hi everybody, this is African Political Arena. After listening carefully to the dialogue between President HAKAINDE Hichilema and Oasis of Forum led by Beauty Katebe, I have come to a conclusion that these people, that is the Catholic bishops plus Oasis Forum opposing this amendment bill, they are not genuine, honestly. I listened to the discussion, especially when this lady, Katebe, was given the mic. She started by saying that we are here to discuss about a bill 2025 instead of celebrating what you've done. In other words, she was saying that President HAKAINDE Hichilema has not fulfilled the promises he made unto the people. So we are here discussing this instead of checking whether there's anything you've done anyway. She actually tried to humiliate the president. And I sometimes don't know what is wrong with people because emotions apart and truth be told, you cannot hide the truth. The president may not have fulfilled all the promises he made unto the people, but it's clear that there's something he has actually done. Who doesn't know that inflation has gone down? There's so many investors who keep running to Zambia to invest there simply because the environment for them to do so is conducive. We're speaking about Zambia, which is now exporting maize to other nations. We're speaking about a nation whose the president, we know what he's done concerning his fight against illegal mining and so many other things. I don't want to dwell into that discussion. Back to my point. I waited patiently to hear what she was actually out and about, the clauses she had an issue with. And to my surprise, she didn't highlight any. She said also Bill 7 must be withdrawn fully. That is a statement. And I was like, then what are we discussing about if you came to my table of discussion with a decided mind? What are we discussing? At the same time, this lady was addressing the head of state who has been given the mandate by the people and proposing amendment bills and all that. That is part of, his work. Beauty Katebe wants everything to be done according to her expectations. Then she must vie to be the president of the Republic of Zambia. And elections are in 2026. You can proceed and do that if you want only what you want to proceed. But you've been given a chance by the president to highlight the issues you don't like, but instead you're trying to poke holes even more. You have some hidden agenda, a golden opportunity that there's so many Zambians who are actually waiting for. Because there are so many people who are still wondering what is in this bill. Given a chance, she was not able to actually articulate the issues she has with the bill. President HAKAINDE Hichilema, there are people in Zambia, no matter how you try to soothe them, they cannot see anything good you're doing. They cannot. And it is normal. So what you do, stop completely. And I'm happy that he has actually realized that and stopped any further dialogue with this group, HAKAINDE Hichilema. Stop discussing with now likes of Oasis of Forum. Stop discussing with the likes of bishops, Catholic bishops, who cannot highlight the clauses they don't like. Instead, they just want everything withdrawn. And sometimes you wonder, what if we withdraw, then we bring the same things again, the same content? What was the necessity of withdrawing that bill? And you just rectify what you're not happy about. In other words, my president, HAKAINDE Hichilema, you can never please everybody. What you need to do is involve them, have a dialogue with them instead of people who have other agendas. Again, Let this bill actually be debated at the floor of the House, and let the majority have their way, as the minority have their say. That is what we are saying, and we proceed, because at this time I don't think this is an issue we should be discussing for even 2 days. We are supposed to be looking into what the president has actually not achieved, so that we may push into him fulfilling it. Anyway, there's so many people who still don't know what some people are still arguing about this bill. They are just told it is evil, it has some elements which are not good, it might harm you. But when you ask the same people who are actually complaining about it what the issue, they cannot tell you. So that you can only read one thing: politics. Let me know what you think concerning this bill, and have you read it yourself? Have you gone through it, so that even as anybody comes to tell you whether it's good or bad, you know what to say, simply because you have the information in totality? Kindly let me know what you think on the comment section, and again, subscribe to my channel and also like my video. Thanks a lot.